Hi, good morning. This is 3:45, quarter to 4, Sunday, 4th of Jan, 2026, Canada. We are into the east part of city and going towards south. It will take it's totally a 35 minutes drive. We will be together for the 30 minutes. So we are crossing the school zone. 30 km/h is the school zone, but today is Sunday, so it is not applicable. What the gentle is this guy doing? Light will get turned into. Right now is a -8 degrees centigrade. So weather is temperature is getting down and down. So this is Sunday. 4th day of January. (3:50 p.m.) Sunday. We are into the northeast part of the city, and we are going towards a uh, southwest part of city. So there is a lot of snow which is on road, and so that makes driving condition worst in this part of world. So we have a winter from November, and snow starts usually in the November month, and it will stay till April. So it's a very hard, harsh winter in the central Canada comparative to the west coast part, which is a Vancouver province, British Columbia. So all-wheel drive, the vehicle which is ahead than us is a CRV all-wheel drive. So all-wheel drive vehicle is very good for such type of climate and weather, because when the storms come, it's too much snow. So if you have a four-wheel drive vehicle, it is very easy to drive. Else if you are driving a sedan and you stuck into some interior part of the city, and then you have to call a tow truck if you get stuck over there to get your vehicle out. Sun visibility is somehow very low. Usually we have sun, but yesterday, but most of these it's like a same thing. Sun sets at 4:30 p.m. We have to merge to the bigger lane, bigger road. We have turned right from one road to other road. So there is a, so you have to yield, stop and yield, and then you have to merge at the same speed. First you have to run your vehicle up to same. For example, this road has a 80 kilometer per hour speed, so I have to run the vehicle to the 80 kilometer to join these people, otherwise they will crush me. You can see the vehicle which is ahead of me. We are not even able to see a number plate. It's totally covered with snow. I think it's a Hyundai Explorer. Ford, it's a Ford Explorer. This is the same vehicle which cops also use here in Manitoba. They have two types of, one is this SUV and other is a sedan. We have to cross on yellow. Yellow is to stop, but we have to go far away and we are running behind that time. Oh no. That's the white Bosch Macans. This is a luxury car. 4-cylinder Bosch. Canada is the second largest country. So you see the train is going up. We are going underneath. This is underneath pathway. So that's carrying a gas, petrol. So most of the transportation cargo is done by two ways. One is trains, other is trucking. You guys might have heard that Canada and America has a very big trucking industry, and Winnipeg is center for Canada. So most of the transportation is done in the trains when the English people came over here. So they, this is basically half of Canada. More of Canada was ruled by the British, and the Montreal part was ruled by the French. So we have a two national language, not a one. English and French, both. In central and western part, English is mostly used with French. But in the eastern part, if you go to the Montreal, that's also called as a small New France. So the French, they use French as a first language and second language as a English. But officially national language is English and French both. So if you go to the government offices, mostly things are written in the English, but that depends upon the which part of country you are into, which province. If you are into Montreal, then the things are the different, and if you are in the Saskatchewan, Ontario, then the things. Ontario is basically one of the biggest province, and it has a capital, Ottawa. Plus Toronto is the biggest city, which is just near to the Niagara Fall. Niagara Fall is very, very famous. If you go to the Niagara Fall, this side we are standing in Canada, and the people which are standing on the other side, they are in the America. So at the night time when you are in Toronto, you can see the lights across the Niagara Fall. All those buildings are into New York, and we are there in this part. It's in Canada. But at this point of time, because the temperature is in minus, Niagara Fall also get freezed. You can easily see the snow on the two sides of a road. So we have to turn right, so I have to change a lane. So just it's better to give a throttle prior to the joining other lane, so that you can merge well on speed, required speed. Due to the low visibility, due to this clouds, all the lights, traffic lights, street lights has getting on. Yellow light, when yellow light starts blink, that means green is going to be turned into yellow and followed by the red. uh, Fuel anywhere, anytime. I was last year in Australia, but the traffic in Australia is totally different. We have a steering on a left side and a cars they have in a right side. We drive at the right side. You see there is a snow in the middle and the right side of road as well. Hi, happy new year to all of you. Canada, central Canada, next to America. It's a North America, you can say it's North America. We are right now in a central Canada, 90 kilometers away from Emerson border. We are heading towards the southwest part of the city. This is province, Manitoba province, which is in central Canada, between Saskatchewan and Ontario. Ontario is at the left side of Manitoba, and is 4 o'clock, 4 minute PM, 4th of January 2026. Hi, Happy New Year to all of you. I know we are in the 4th day of a year, but this is really very beautiful. It's like a Alice in the Wonderland. It's totally white, white, white everywhere. Snow is there. We are just going to cross Pamina Highway. The Pamina Highway is the highway which goes to Emerson border and further to Pamina town, which is in America, USA. Prior to that, we will cross Red River. That's the so we right now we are on above of Red River. So this is the highway. If we turn right, then we will be able to join Pamina. But right now we are going underneath the Pamina highway. Highway which the above is we are going the underneath pathway. The above which we see concrete road. That's the Pamina highway. If you keep on driving, it will go directly to the Emerson border and then further to the America. I strongly believe that America and Canada is the biggest border throughout the world in a length, because in this part of world there is only 3 countries. One is USA, another is Canada, and then Mexico. Mexico is in the east and it has a different temperature, different time zones. So we have to keep ourselves into the left lane because we have to turn left on Caneston, which is the next light than this one. We are right now at a Beverly Street South. This street South is the most expensive and better part to live comparatively to other parts of the city. This isn't, you cannot say this is bad, that is good. Every part of the city has their its own merits and demerits. So we have to turn on a Caniston Boulevard south. It is the speed, and this is the Caniston Boulevard. We are going to the Bridgewater Lakes. Bridgewater Lake is the best place to live in the city. Very, very beautiful houses. You can see that's written over, but it's covered with the snow, so we will not be able to see it. And there is a snow on the top of it as well, and there is a church at the left, and we have to take a right exit at this north town. We are right now in North America, specifically in Canada, central Canada. Thank you for joining. We'll catch you in another 1.5 hours. See you soon.